Hey, what's up, pups? It's JR, and you're probably wondering why I'm uploading a Warframe-related video, even though I said I'm gonna stop doing that. Well, it turns out that Warframe is too fucking addictive, and I hate that, and I still play it for about an hour at most every day. However, I don't play it nearly enough to be able to, you know, keep uploading it as often as I was uploading it. So, odds are you may or may not get a Warframe video every now and then, I guess, maybe, most likely not. I'll probably just upload it on an impulse at most, I don't know. But anyway, you might hear in the background that my cat won't shut the fuck up. Well, because of this, I didn't get any sleep last night. I got like a couple hours at most. I don't know what the fuck the problem is. She's not sick or anything. She's not in heat because she just was in heat. So she's just kind of screaming for no goddamn reason. It's pissing me off. So you might hear her in the background for absolutely no reason, and I can't control that. I've tried, so you're just gonna have to deal. And because I didn't get any sleep last night, there was a point behind this. Surprise, surprise. I decided that, hey, I still want to make a video tomorrow because I plan to work today. And I'm not going to let fucking getting no sleep stop me, because it hasn't stopped me before. The thing that has stopped me before is not being able to record because I'm sleeping at the wrong time, aka through the day instead of through the night. So I would have no time because I couldn't record because everyone else was asleep and I would wake them up, you know. So, tired as fuck, so I figured let's record something that doesn't take a whole lot of effort. Why don't we? Fuck it, why not? So seeing as how a while back, the types of players in Warframe finally got 1 million views, and now it's still getting more, even though I admittedly could have put a lot more effort into it because I made it at like 3 a.m. I figured it might be a fun idea to read some of the comments on that video and respond to some of them. I will say though that I have already responded in an actual comment reply to some of these, but if I have brought up some of those comments in this video, it's most likely just to expand upon them a bit more than whatever the fuck I typed in that comment. JR, are you sure you aren't just reading these comments to be able to get more views by putting types of players in Warframe in the title? I'm sure that I am doing that. I'm not gonna lie to you, am I? But anyway, let's get to reading some comments. My idea is I'm gonna read some of the top comments and then I'm gonna go to some of the newer comments so I can, you know, address some of the stuff that people are saying and agreeing with, and some of the things that people are saying right now in these past few days or so. I'm not sure if I will expand over to more types of players in Warframe as well because it was substantially less popular, but I might, seeing as how they're part of the same video series. And no, I'm not making a types of players in Warframe 3. That's not happening. Anyway, that's enough bullshitting around. Let's go look at some comments. Very top comment other than my pinned comment saying I don't have Excalibur Prime. How about the open every locker and why yes, I will go 200 meters in the opposite direction for a cyan star when I have 300 of them already. It's me, sorry, I can't help myself. Video games taught me to pick up everything. And I'm assuming that you would want to watch a video where one of the segments is a 20-minute segment of me just running around the map opening everything. Yeah, I'm sure that was a great idea. I think most of us can agree that we become the speedster when it comes to capture missions. That's probably because capture missions are mind-numbingly boring and can be done in less than a minute, so that's just DE's fault. What about the I have 5,000 hours in this game and haven't unlocked the second dream lol? If you have 5,000 hours in this game and you haven't unlocked the second dream, you're really milking the good part of Warframe, which is, you know, using shit you haven't used yet. So keep having fun so long as you're able to believe the guys that Warframe is a good game. You missed a very important one. The tryhard will try to kill all the enemies before you. Well, I feel that that one's painfully common, so I probably didn't have to expand upon that. Don't forget that one guy who forgets that there are abilities they can use. I think that's less so that they forget that they can use them, and more so that they don't need to rely on their abilities to be able to kill stuff. I'm the player who played in beta and hit the highest mastery possible, then quit. Came back after 4 years, now I have zero idea what I'm doing. You shouldn't have come back, honestly. You should probably just go back to playing fucking Risk of Rain 2 or whatever you're playing now. You should really not play Warframe. It's a terrible game, if I'm honest. Support players who actually support are the strongest race. I agree with this. Your Trinity is not being helpful because you have a negative duration, quote-unquote, energy vampire build. You realize that you can go max duration for the damage reduction buff on your blessing and just kill your energy vampire after casting it to get a really quick burst of energy, right? You realize you can do that? It's super helpful. Every Trinity main nowadays You're not being helpful, fucking killing the rest of your abilities. Ha ha ha. I'm the one that sells prime junk to make plat. So you're every player in Warframe. How descriptive. The average player one is inaccurate because the majority of the community forgets the Grimlock even exists. You missed a key part of that segment, fuckwit. The average player was the average player at the time that I made this video, who just used whatever the fuck they wanted. Guess what? I was using what I wanted in that clip. I was just playing what I felt like playing when I made that clip, because that's what that clip was supposed to be. You fucking idiot. What about the prime enthusiast? The person who has everything primed and never uses anything else? That was the veteran who doesn't know what he's doing. I'm surprised you didn't pick up on that. What about the stealth noob that think this is a stealth game and need 20 minutes for one level? Oh, you mean the person playing how they want to play Warframe and not conforming to what everyone says they should be doing? Yeah, you know, that's a very good thing that I should make fun of. I'm more of the type of player that doesn't know what Warframe is and why this is in my recommended. Good, Sarah, just stay away from Warframe. This was posted 4 months ago, but if you're somehow watching another one of my videos, stay the fuck away from Warframe. Best girl is actually Ivara. You just don't notice her. Yeah, Ivara is totally best girl. Call me when she has a use other than going invisible, and I guess maybe Artemis Bow if you're a psychopath. And, just call me back when that and you stop looking at her for her ass. So just hit me up when either of those things happen, preferably both, and I'll get back to you. If you couldn't tell, I'm doing this video unscripted, so. I'm the Grinder, Master Rank 9, stuck at Uranus. Not because I'm having trouble with the nodes or the junction requirements, but because all my time is spent either A, leveling and maxing out weapons and frames, or B, farming materials and acquiring more weapons and frames. If that was the case, by Uranus you probably shouldn't be Master Rank 9, if you're only leveling and maxing stuff. You should probably be in the double-digit masteries at that point. That's just me. I'm just saying, but you do you, fam. You keep doing whatever the fuck you want to. There's another Excalibur, man. Where my bros at? I appreciate you, just calling to action saying, hey, who else bans Excalibur out there? Who the hell isn't playing Saren Prime exclusively? But, surprised you didn't pick up that at the time of this video I was a Zephyr main, seeing as how one of the clips was literally me saying that Zephyr is best girl and that I love playing her. So, you do you. Keep having fun with Excalibur. I don't play him at all, and I don't even have him anymore. So, yeah. The quote-unquote, I play the game for fun player is very inaccurate. Okay, so it seems we've gotten to the point where the top comments are now going back down to just 1 like, 2 likes, and stuff like that. So let's start reading some new comments. Oh, this is a good start because I've gotten thousands upon thousands of this exact same comment in different wording. Bruh, that Volt could be a lot faster. Yes, he could be a lot faster. Because I didn't give a shit about Volt, so I didn't have a single Forma in him. Thusly, I couldn't just min-max my strength all the way up for that clip. No fucking shit he could be faster. Thank you for your input, everyone who has commented this exact same fucking thing. This video is cringe overload. Consider deleting this or your channel. Oh, his name is the Bee, and he is a cunt. He's wasting his time commenting on videos he doesn't like because he is 12. He should fuck himself and you can eat a dick. Okay, who the fuck uses Excalibur with a staff instead of a sword? Who the fuck thinks Guandao is a staff? Also, once again, the entire clip was me showing you the person who uses whatever the fuck they want and I was just using whatever the fuck I wanted. Your argument is invalid. I saw PewDiePie. I am proud. I legit cannot remember if there's anything PewDiePie related in my video. I have no legitimate idea what the fuck this guy is talking about. If someone can tell me what he is talking about seeing PewDiePie in the types of players in Warframe, the first video, please leave a comment telling me what the fuck he is talking about, because I lost sleep because of this comment. What do you mean? Lotto is meta? What? See, I replied to this comment saying, I refer the question to you. What? I don't think Lotto even appeared in the video at all. I think he's talking about the cookie cutter / meta fuckboy at the end, where I was showing what was the current meta at the time, but I didn't have Lotto. I had Lex Prime. Lex Prime, actually. And even if I did have Lotto, it would have been Lotto Prime. Even then, that wouldn't have made a whole lot of sense because there are very few people that have Lotto Prime. It's a founder exclusive item. So I have what do you mean? I don't know what you're getting from this. You forgot this guy is undergeared, but when we take him on raids and we all get Arcane Grace, so fuck it. Wait, hold on. You forgot this player is undergeared, or this guy, but when we take him on raids, we all get Arcane Grace, so fuck it, and he's good at soccer. Huh? I think there's a reason I, quote, forgot that, fam. Because what the fuck are you talking about? Also, raids don't exist anymore. If you count Tridolons or Profit Taker raids, you don't know what the fuck raids are. The Fashion Framer. The first one was better, but it was still terrible, with a capital T. But still better than Edgelord Vauban McGee. That was the joke. They were both fucking jokes. One was over the top, and the other was elitist. Forgot the type of people who stand in one place the entire time and only use Saren Prime's abilities and nothing else. That's because, thank God, that didn't exist at the time of this video. But now, it's super fucking common, and I hate myself, and it's the reason I do not play public anymore. And it's the reason I've stopped uploading Warframe. Hey DE, I know you're all fucking retarded and don't understand the first thing about balance, but if you're watching this video, hey, maybe do something about Saren, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna shit talk you a lot more because I'm not even attempting to be partnered with you anymore. So you can eat my ass, fix your fucking game. This is referring to me shitting on people who use slide crit and nothing else. Fuck you, I'll do what I want. Amazing reply. Legitimate, no sarcasm. This is exactly the reply you should have said. Because even if I was, shitting on them because I felt like I was justified for shitting on them, this is exactly the way you should have replied to that. Not, oh, fuck you, that's the best way to be able to do stuff. No, fuck you, I'll do what I want. This guy is the right kind of slide crit fuckboy. This is the guy who does it because he likes it and not because it's the best way to fucking kill stuff. This guy is the MVP. He may have been shitting on me, but I don't give a shit. I'm giving credit where it's due. Okay, the way this guy wrote this comment is obnoxious, so I'm gonna read it verbatim. Meh. Kinda lame. Not really entertaining. I don't know what this Sekiro Electra is, but if someone wants to play in a certain way, who are you to tell them to stop? We all play how we want, and if that works, it works. If not, in the end, a game is just that. A game. And games are made so that people can have fun. And that's why I'm saying the people who slide crit exclusively can go fuck themselves. Because they're making it so I can't have fun. Also, like how I replied to this comment as an actual comment, this guy clearly hasn't been playing long enough to realize that slide crit is killing the game. So bless his virgin heart. These two comments were posted right next to each other, and there's a lot more of these, so I'll just read the first one, and you can just put that comment in place of every comment like this. The music choice of this video is fucking awful. Besides that, good video. See, the good thing about the types of players in Warframe is there's no important audio, so you can fucking mute it if you don't want to fucking hear the music. That's the great part of this video. It's probably the only good part of this video, honestly. If you don't like the music, mute it. You won't be losing out on anything. The most you get is me shitting on slide crit people even more. So, fucking mute it if you don't want to listen to it. It's not that hard. You can press M on your keyboard or just fucking turn your phone all the way down. It's super easy. Galatine is a good sword. Yeah, it is. The only reason I really included this comment is because I agree with him. I like Galatine, and I don't care if Grand Prime's better in every way. I like Galatine Prime. It's my favorite heavy blade, so, use Galatine Prime. It's a good weapon. It's cool and it's fun. So, if you don't have Galatine Prime, I suggest getting it. Regular Galatine is still one of my most used melee weapons. I almost said primaries because I'm stupid. Okay, I'm just improving stuff I say whenever I say stuff that I've already, replied to comments. But I'm just gonna read how I replied to this one verbatim because I still find it funny. I hope people don't actually listen to montage music. Of course not. I listen to Post Malone, Lil Pump, and Drake like a normal basic bitch white boy. You forgot about the new player, and you forgot to click on to the next video, where I did that exact player. There's a lot of comments like this as well. Is there an endgame player? Well, there probably would be if all the people who got to the endgame, you know, didn't quit the moment they realized that the endgame, quote unquote, is terrible and Warframe is terrible. But if that wasn't the case, there would be endgame players. Okay, let's finish off on a positive note, because I think this video is more than 10 minutes now. Very helpful. I mean, that came from my heart. Was incredibly helpful and serious, and I learned so much as a new player. Seriously, I actually didn't know there were people running around with only melee. Lamau. But honestly, nice video and quite funny. Thank you. While this was satire and a complete joke video, it was supposed to be semi-informative, I guess, of the types of people at the time. And I feel like it did that pretty well, but now the game has completely changed, and everyone, pretty much, is either the meta fuckboy or the rafflecopter. And that's why I don't fucking play on public anymore. But that's besides the point. So anyway, I have no idea how to close this video off. This whole video was stupid and a complete train wreck, so I'll just say that. Either way, as much as I hate this video for being so much worse than it could have been, thank you all for getting Types of Players from Warframe to 1.3 million views. I may be in a rough spot right now, but I still gotta look back and see that I have done good stuff, and I'm not just, you know, a complete waste of time that isn't doing anything. But it may seem like that right now, but I'm gonna try and fix that, and that's gonna start with this video. Either way, I hope you enjoyed this really fucking random and honestly shit video, but if you did, consider dropping a like, make sure to hit that subscribe button to become a pup. I'm gonna start uploading more, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so it actually does something. And if you want to support me, because I'm in a really shitty financial spot right now, consider becoming a patron on Patreon for as little as $1 a month, or even buy some merch. That I honestly forget I have a merch store sometimes, but you know, if you want merch, you can go ahead and buy some. There's very little on there, but if you want some, go for it. My name's JR, and I'll see you guys in the next one.